2. The fishermen sold codfish for $6 each and mussels for $1 each. If Harriet bought a total of 26 items and spent $86, how many codfish did she buy? This is the exact same kind of problem with the exact same kind of given information. The only difference is we have no idea what codfish and mussels are worth, so they had to tell us that. Codfish are worth $6 each, mussels are $1 each. Okay? We know how much nickels and dimes are worth, so they're not going to tell us that. But if they're using something that doesn't have a known value, they're going to tell you what that value is. So once again, I'm going to put a number of things and a value of things. Notice the values are in dollars, right? $6, $1. And also it spent $86. So the unit of currency they're giving us for that fact about how much money she spent is in the same unit as our variables are going to be, so all is well with that. We have codfish. We have mussels. And I'm going to say there were C codfish and M mussels. I don't want to get too creative with my variables. Both words start with different letters. That seems good. C and M are both very good letters to use because they don't look like anything else. Every codfish is worth $6 and she bought C of them. So 6 times C represents how much money she's going to spend on codfish. Each mussel costs $1 and she bought M of them. So 1 times M, better known as M. So if she bought 6 mussels, she spent $6. 10 mussels, $10. 15 mussels, $15, right? So $1 each, 1 M. I wouldn't even put them on there. I just put M. So fact number 1. She bought a total of 26 items. That's the number of things, right? So the number of codfish plus the number of mussels equals the number of items she purchased. Fact number 2, she spent $86. That has to do with value. And again, dollars matches dollars, so no conversions necessary. 6C plus M equals 86. And we're ready to go immediately, right? Unlike the last problem, nothing divides evenly into all 3 of these numbers. So I'm going to change the signs on this top equation so the M's are going to cancel. Minus C minus, or M and minus 26. Negative C plus 6C is equal to 5C. Negative M plus M cancels. 86 and negative 26 makes 60. You can always make that decision. Should I add or subtract based on signs? Signs are different, subtract. Signs different, subtract. The bigger number determines the sign of the answer. We divide both sides by 5. We end up with C is equal to 12 codfish.
I multiplied the 6 and the 1 by 100 and then did it and I got C is 8.
Why'd you multiply by 100?
I don't know.
Okay, going back and just clear this up because what Maddie did is not, it's kind of typical. A lot of people do this. So back here, I multiplied by 100, right? Right here?
Yeah.
Because this says dollars and this says cents. They don't match. So I had to convert. All right? Dollars, dollars, dollars. They're all the same, so no conversion necessary. Okay, so that's one thing you have to consider when you're looking at these problems. Do I have to convert or not? And if the units of currency are the same, you don't have to. Notice the question asked me how many codfish she bought, so I'm done. Didn't even ask about mussels.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you wanted to find it, there's 14 mussels, right?
Yeah.
Really simple. There's supposed to be 26 items, 12 of them are codfish, so obviously 14 are mussels. One thing you can consider on these problems, they are only asking for one thing. Whatever variable you eliminate, you always find the other one. So if you're seeing that it's asking for codfish, make sure you get rid of M, even if it's not the easier one to get rid of. Then you're finding exactly what you're looking for. If it said how many mussels did she buy, it would have made sense to get rid of C instead of M here, even though M is gotten rid of very easily. It would have made more sense to get rid of C in that situation. So we just find M when we move on to the next problem. If they ask for both, it doesn't matter. Find the one you get rid of easier. But again, if you look at the problem and kind of think through it before you start, you might be able to cut a few steps away to make it easier on yourself.